Well, Brian, Jeffrey Epstein had a number of very famous friends at the highest levels of U.S. politics. Bill Clinton flew on his plane many times. There are pictures of him with former President Trump. Bill Gates was an acquaintance. So was Prince Andrew, of course. So a lot of people are watching this trial. If Maxwell is convicted on all 6 counts, she could face life in prison. Will that satisfy those who say they were abused by Jeffrey Epstein? What do you think?
Well, Anita, I've represented over 100 victims of child sexual abuse over the years, and one of the most compelling pieces of evidence in a criminal trial is when a victim takes the stand. And in this case, you had several victims take the stand. They talked about being molested, abused, exploited. Why is that important? Because I think during the trial, lawyers for Maxwell should have changed their game plan. She should have testified, Anita, and I think Maxwell's failure to testify, to get up on that stand and tell that jury, no, I wasn't in that room when that happened. I didn't observe Epstein engage in a sexual act with these minors. And by the way, I was a victim as well of Epstein, and he was a predator against me, because that's her defense. And the only evidence you have are the victims. And I think Jonathan will agree, lawyers, when they talk about these things in opening and closing statement, that's not evidence. When they say Maxwell was a victim too, she's a scapegoat, there's no evidence of that whatsoever. So her failure to testify, I believe, is going to result in either a guilty verdict or a hung jury at best.
Okay, so perhaps a missed opportunity by the defense.